Okay, I forgot something very important about South Florida. I don't think the locals are just trying to scare me. I think they legitimately are looking out for me. First of all, welcome to the channel, and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. I am not in the Northeast. I am presently in Southeast Florida. If you live anywhere that it snows, then you probably have to put your bike away, or at least put your bike away most of the time. I try to ride all winter long, but realistically, it's probably 3 times a month from December, January, and February, because it just gets cold and it just gets icy. And while I will ride my bike well into the low 40s, maybe even the high 30s, it's just not safe to ride where I live anywhere mid 30s below, because overnight it's going to be below freezing, the roads are going to have black ice on them, and you simply just do not want to risk that. So what I do every year is I come visit my in-laws. My wife and I get on the camper van and we come on down here to South Florida, and every year it usually looks just like this. Sunny, warm. I think right now it is 80 degrees at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I checked what the temperature was in upstate New York before I left, and it was a whoppy balmy 31. So it is certainly worth coming down here, spend a week and riding. Sometimes it's actually a little too warm, but I am wearing my mesh armor instead of a jacket. If you've never ever ridden in South Florida, there's 2 types of traffic. There's the stop and go to stop signs, places like this, residential areas, and then there's incredibly heavy traffic. I will definitely try to avoid that tonight, because I'm just trying to head to Walmart and grab a tool I forgot to bring with me. But it's usually unavoidable if you're going any kind of distance at all down here to just sit in traffic. It is very high population density, and almost every single block or half mile has a street light that you'll sit at. No turn when pedestrians in crosswalk. No pedestrians. You can tell when an out-of-stater is driving or riding. We actually use our directionals. Very, very uncommon in Florida. But even when you have to deal with traffic, it is just so nice being warm and riding literally in the middle of winter. I don't know if you caught that guy as I went by though, but that's a local. He's wearing a t-shirt. The old guys, the Harley riders, Jesus, those dudes will be wearing leather. But pretty much anybody under 50, if you see a helmet with a t-shirt and a pair of gloves, that dude is ATGAT for South Florida. It is not uncommon to see sneakers, shorts, a tank top, and a helmet. Alright, well I just wanted to test out my camera actually. I just put a new battery on it, and I'm hoping that this will allow me to stop fussing around with changing batteries. I'll show you that in a second. So what I've done is similar to my setup I have on my dirt bike. I went ahead and 3M taped a battery, and I'm running a cable to the GoPro, and it's still working. So with any luck, I will not have to worry about fussing with batteries, which I don't really enjoy. Well, brief video, just meandering about through Florida. Happy to be warm. I hope all of you are able to ride, and if you can't ride, I hope your winter is short. Thanks again, and take care. Okay, I forgot something very important about South Florida. It's lovely. The people down here are great as a rule. But the first thing that happens whenever I park up someplace and a local rider stops by, he says, "Hey, how you doing? Enjoying your bike?" I say, "Hey, this is great. I'm loving Florida." He goes, "Okay, buddy, just make sure you take everything with you when you leave your bike." It seems that unfortunately they try to pull everything off your bike while you're not on your bike. He said it doesn't matter if you're a local or if you are a visitor, take everything with you or it's probably not going to be here when you get back. I really can't do that every single time, but I do take my GPS, my phone, my tools, everything that's, I guess, of value with me that I can't really readily replace. Now, unfortunately, I'm too lazy to pull my quad lock off. I hope it's here when I get back. Honestly, I've never had a problem, but I don't think the locals are just trying to scare me. I think they legitimately are looking out for me and want me to make sure that, unlike in some places of the country, here in South Florida, you grab it all. Okay, thanks a lot and take care.